Hey guys and girls, hope you're having a good day and you're doing okay. So the Zombies map Die Rise has just been released, so I've started the game straight away. I originally did do a live com, so you'll see me speaking throughout the game, but it didn't go too well. And as you can see, the other two members were in a party, so there wasn't much communication going on throughout the game, so that was unfortunate. Nice to see they reverted back to Black Ops style with the ripped page, so that suggests obviously the next map, something to do with that film reel, maybe back to Kino, could be anything. But anyway, let's talk about Die Rise. I'm not a fan of close knit maps like this, confined maps like Shangri-La. I wasn't a fan. Obviously, as this is my first time, I was just walking around trying to see what's going on. Obviously that guy was hinting to jump in there. I'm not sure whether that did require all four of us for it to move. It didn't move until all four of us were inside, but I wanted to quickly explore everything else. There obviously wasn't much to explore originally. Then again, after a few play rounds, probably find that there is actually a lot more to this area than meets the eye, but you never know. I wanted to look up at the sky, obviously the moon. I was thinking, you know, what part has that got to play in this? Then I discovered there was a part. I have no idea what that part was. I could never find what it went to. I didn't last too long, to be honest. I went down so many times, quite embarrassing. But I still got to see a lot of the map through the eyes of the other players. Thankfully, they didn't go down at all. There's another part down here which I didn't pick up because I wanted the other guys to pick it up and see what we could do. But I was just trying to gain my bearings, as it were. He put a part in there which I don't know what that did. So I've got to do a lot more plays to fathom what exactly is going on. I didn't want to risk jumping down there just for the risk of getting downed, but obviously he did it, so I did. But I see there's a part there and I wanted this guy to pick it up. So I crossed to the other building, and it's a maze is the word. It's very twists and turns. It's going to take me a good couple of run throughs to get comfortable and get my bearings, I think, on this one. Some doors you didn't know whether they were doors or not. There didn't seem to be many places to do trains. One guy who we were watching a bit found a very good spot, but yeah, here was a bit close. I was wondering what I needed to do because I just could never tell where to go. Like, there's the power, didn't know how to get it turned on. Thankfully my grenades helped me out here. These two lifts, there's more lifts than just these two. You see that as soon as I saw the perk I was like, oh okay. And then I wanted to see the next lift. So that's where double tap is. I'm not sure if they bounce around. I don't think they do, because as you see throughout the rest of the game, they all seem to be in the same spot. Whether they change in the next game, there you go, there's Juggernog, which is great. I didn't have enough money for it, which was a pain in the arse there, but that's where Jug is. Well, was for that map. I'll have to play it again to see if it remains there. And that's unnerving, having the zombies just crawl up behind you. I might not have not been aware. I'm not one to do initial thoughts, initial reactions, but I don't like confined maps like Shangri-La, like that was, and this appears to be a bit like it. Then again, I haven't been through the whole map. I'm sure there's far more to it than I've seen in just this little playthrough. So I was staying around here trying to get enough for Juggernog. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get it because it moved, which was typical, but I wanted to keep on exploring, so I moved on. So I thought he was the last zombie, so I was going to keep him and try and get Jug, then rock on. Didn't know what that part bit was about. Maybe you can put parts in to hold the lifts there for longer, but I'm not sure. Maybe there are, maybe there's not. So I was just trying to look at everything as much as I possibly could to try and work out or try and find out anything. I couldn't initially see much. Luckily, typical, I went there to get Jug and I didn't have enough money because I opened that door. Yeah, this is when I jumped onto the lift and I was like, okay, and I looked up and I saw that and I thought, well, surely this is meant to be, I'm allowed to be on top of this. And then it said there was another part, so there's an abundance of parts, but love to see where the Bowie knife is, and that's where the Bowie knife is, which is great. Didn't have enough money, but I liked this area initially. It was a one-way little track until you found the back of it, but I was obviously trying to find my way and didn't last very long here, but I was looking up trying to, because there was a noise, it sounds like a rocket's being let off, so I don't know about the timeline again, but I think on the wall there's an AK-74U. No, it's not an AK-74U. I'm not sure what gun that is there, because there's an AK at the bottom. I don't think that'd be another AK. So this is where I got trapped, where I really shouldn't have, because there's that ramp. I didn't think that was a ramp behind me, but there was. And then I keep trying to get that, and that was stupidity, really. I don't know why I ended up killing all of these and how I ended up killing all these. I should have left them for the other guys, but ended up ending the round. I'm not going out without a fight. Had them all.